we should be live. Day 9, level 35. Ooh, interesting. Normal default settings. Let's get started on day 9. Hopefully, everybody has been enjoying the series so far. Anybody that watches afterwards, I appreciate you. Very cool for you to get to, you know, enjoy the stream afterwards. And hopefully, again, you're really enjoying it. If not, let me know. What can I do to help it make it better for you? What up, Palworld Raids? Welcome as the first. Oops. And Lamball piled, or pilled. Lamball pilled. Excellent. We got a work slave Anubis. We like to see that. And a Pen King that was... well, he was down there. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I want to keep them in. I might just take out the B guard for right now. There we go. Not enjoying the stream? You need food? Pizza? Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. You're the one person I don't want enjoying the stream. It makes me so happy hearing that you're not enjoying yourself. And I hope your trip in New York is awful and terrible. And you're not, you know, getting out of your comfort zone and having a good time. That's exactly what I hope for. Of course, that's a lie. Hope you do well. We've got a lot that is going for us right now. But I was thinking one thing I really want to do right now is get ourselves some spheres. Hello, hello. It is me, and your stomach sometimes gets messed up when you travel. Thank God you're going back home tomorrow. Alright, alright. Well, that's not quite what I wanted to hear, but congrats on being able to get home tomorrow. How does he get in there so fast? I don't know. I was even late starting today. I did not sleep particularly well last night, and I was like, I need to eat. But then I took a nap, and I still needed to eat. And so here we are, just a little bit late. Not super late, but late enough. Let's see if we can not die here. We're going. And luckily, we don't care if we die all that much. Oh gosh, we're now super slow. Yeah, it's too late. Thought those pricksters might come get us. Okay, we're getting some spheres. I like this. Sit on page refreshing, and he's talking about his notifications. I think both are viable. But I bet you it is mostly to do with the notifications. Oh, that sent me down? Well, that's sad. It's alright. We'll just climb right back up. And do that. And get ourselves more spheres. And some fruits. The fruits are whatevers, but hey, more spheres. But I was thinking about it. We're getting awfully close to a level where you can go for a mighty large fire noodle. Is this not the one? Okay, it's just this one. Got here before I did? I believe that. I actually don't know. Does it start up when I hit go live on YouTube and it waits until after my recording gets started? That's funny. I wasn't sure if that's how that worked or not. I usually was always ready to do both, but if that's how it works, that's good to know. And welcome back, Jackaboy. Good to see you again. Did you go to the gym again today? Stop for this. Lift Monk effigy. Here for 2 hours? Oh gosh. Stupid Alphadran. thought I saw... Did I just see the head of a Croagero? I do that sometimes, right? I see the Croagero head, and I think it's a Lift Monk effigy, so I want to stop for it. Yeah, a lot of pain. Oh, dear. Yeah, I did not work out or anything today, which is as good a time as any to say I will not be streaming tomorrow, or at least if I do, it will be exceedingly late. I was invited out by some friends to go play pickleball, and it's like super nice outside, so I said, yeah. So I'm going to go be playing pickleball. Sorry for everybody that was looking forward to watching another stream tomorrow, but as I've said many a time, I will take up friends if they ask me to go do things in real life, as I do think that's important to do, and I do really enjoy playing pickleball, so that's where we're at. Woo! Chest, back, and legs. Oh dear, you really went all out. Only in muscles? Oh man. Yeah, that should be fine. Still, that's I guess I should always say, as long as it's not a pain that doesn't feel like it doesn't belong after a workout, you're probably okay. But if you're all of a sudden, you know, feeling something in your ankles or your joints or something, then you know you're getting to be old. At least that's how I feel about it. Or just, you know, had a bad time, because that's definitely happened to me before. That's what I was thinking of. Can we not have him attack us? I don't want the spheres without the attacks. I'm trying to remember where almost every single chest is in Lift Monk effigy. It's kind of tough. Got a lifting belt, so no more spine injury. Oh, dude. You were lifting without a belt? Well, I'm glad that you got a belt now. I don't think I would ever lift without a belt. I am too scared of hurting my spine. Granted, I don't work out all that often, but it's, you know, if you go, it's why kill yourself? Or I shouldn't say kill yourself, but why hurt yourself when you don't have to? For the past year? Woo-wee! Oh, Shroomer, you were in the way. Lift Monk effigy should be very beneficial for us. Let's go ahead and grab this egg as well. Hit 140 kilograms? Dang, dude. You're getting swole over there, guy. Or whatever the kids might say now. I'm assuming buff is still a good term to use with all the people that work out. Wonder how that term came about. Cause like buff is such a versatile word, is it not? You can be in the buff, meaning you're like in the nude or naked. You can buff something out, which would be like, you know, if you were trying to polish something, and then you can be buff, which means to be fit. It's such an interesting. I'm betting you there's something else I'm not even thinking about in terms of buff. Interesting. Buff, jacked, ripped. Heck yeah. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Good for you. Those are mostly just American terms as far as I know. I mean, I'm sure non-American use them as well, but like, if we're talking the terms outside the United States, I bet you there's even more that I haven't even listed. Healed? Whoa, dude. I had no idea that was a new term. I like it. Getting peeled. How do you know how that came about? Is that like a TikTok trend or something? Lots of muscle with little to no body fat? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like that. I mean, I like words in general. I'm bad at them, but boy do I like them. They're fun. I don't know if I should stop for those. The chests that I have to use like a firing or watering pal for. They were so bad for so long, it's hard for me to want to do them. Oh, come on now. There you go. Meaning lots of muscle with... Oh, yeah. I read that. We were a little faster than I anticipated, but you never know. We might have a good second here. Is things gonna load in? Alright, there we go. Dormantide. What level Dormantide are you? 43. I really don't want to deal with that. Let's just use the Dire Howl for a second here. Try to not get hit by the PIDF. You think it was how judges desired bodybuilding physics? Oh, described. Described, desired. Same thing, right? I'm liking this fight so far. The Ragnarok just keeps pumping it away. Oh, Ragnarok, you're in the way there. Okay, get to our poison bow. Did I hit it? Is that just the difference between crits? That must just be the difference between crits, okay. Gotta make sure I get those crits then. Alright, we got our first Dormantide! We don't necessarily need the Flame Organs. We can leave them there. 43, that's a little high, so let's not go for that one just yet. Nice, quick and easy fight right there. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and put that back in. Sort one more time, and then I wanted to, since it's nighttime and dark. There we go. 43 is just a little high. What's that one gonna be? W. W's in the chat. Yes. Like all the cool streamers talking about W's in the chat. Let's get another one. Oh, dude, you're in the way. Could this be a nocturnal one? It's not asleep yet, so I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to dodge that, to be honest with you. Dude, I threw the spear and I knew I was dead. That's my fault. I was supposed to hit chest tomorrow, but it's still fatigued, so it's not ideal. Good luck if you do chest. I said do. I am such a child. Oh dear. But truthfully, good luck tomorrow if you work it. I am gonna 30-0 phantom hit. I just think that's how much I've can take, because that fire blast can do an AoE, right? So I think that was just what that was. I have everything I need to do more. It'll be so sad if that was a nocturnal one, but hey, Power of Gaia to start. Actually, you for a second. I don't have any food with me. Food here. Alright, food here. So our Dormantide Ignis currently has 26 sanity, so we're just gonna pump that up so that we make sure that they don't have like an ulcer or something when we come back. It's a good bit wasteful on the food, but alright. We can do that. And now Dormantide Ignis should not be upset when we come back. At least that's the plan. Is it gonna happen? We'll see. Yeah, unfortunate for us. I threw the spear just as the Dormantide was launching the attack, so I was trying to beat the attack, and I ended up not beating the attack, and instead not being able to dodge when the attack came at me. I don't know that we're gonna live. I think Sakurajima is neutral temperature even at nighttime, though, so I think we might be okay. It is. Alright, and luckily we don't drop our pals on death because this isn't hard mode, so let's just get back over there. little lost time, a little bit of lost what's the word? Arrows. But nothing terrible. Oops, I didn't mean to do one last jump there, that's alright. Try to get everything back going. Let's see. Let's drop that for right now. We can go ahead and eat this immediately and take the last of it, put the food in, take the assault rifle back. We don't want to go for the level 44. We already had a tough time with a level 41. Right in the hawk. Come on out. I choose you. I also want my bow. No, not a Incinerum knocked. Gosh dang it, we're gonna have to take care of that. Okay, well. Dang, I thought I dodged that. Guess not well enough. Please, next Incinerum knock don't come. Alright, we're just gonna wait for our shield for a second, and then we should be good to go for this level 41. This is a little earlier. Oh, I should have just gone immediately. Could have gotten a much bigger hit on that. Dude, that's crazy if it starts in the air. What does that... I wonder what that would feel like if you were riding him and he did that. That looks like it could be a lot of fun. Just try lightning, that's fine. Alright. Cool, we got 2. Fit as a fiddle. Interesting. Do I need 4 kindling for a normal run? Feel like skipping the Ignis? You know, I do want to breed at least a little bit. Get a good base going. And I like throwing lots and lots of legendary spheres. I guess technically, since I am going to be duplicating... No, I don't. But, I still think it's probably worth having some decent pals for kindling. Alright, that's a 44. We're gonna be good with that. 2 Jormuntide Ignis. You know, I wouldn't even say that it's that much extra time because, I mean, we spent... How long's the stream been? 15 minutes? And that included sphere gathering. And, a death, which is my own fault. You know, I guess it's just I've always done 2 level 4 kindlings at the same time. I don't know. I really don't feel like I could keep up with how often I throw spheres if I play at the same rate I normally do. Especially if I'm trying to make cakes as well. Go ahead and keep that going. None of those. This one? Not that one. This one? Not that one. Alright. But that is a good point. It's, nothing about this is perfected. None of my runs are anywhere close to what I would call perfect. So, there's definitely room for improvement on all areas. Did I have one more sphere? Oh, nice, a rare hound. Sphere? Egg? I know the difference between eggs and spheres, guys. Trust me. Umbral Surge, Dragon Burst, Stone Blast. Don't really care about any of those. Let's just put one more right over here for right now. And then this chest is opened up. Nice. That's going to be so much more convenient to put stuff that I don't necessarily want to carry with me right now. Don't need that anymore, I don't think. Oh, that would be the other reason I died. Cloth outfit. And boom. Okay. That should be done. That is done. Let's go. Keep them going. Stop them. Take Dormantide Ignis out. Keep them going. If you dupe eggs, the passives will be consistent across them, or passives are chosen once they're opened. So I don't think you'd actually technically be able to duplicate eggs, as you have to have everything made while you leave the base. I don't think you can do that. In fact, I'm quite certain you can't. Ooh, I thought I was actually going to have one more level there. And then we've got all that going. We should be okay. Let's go get ourselves ready for circuit boards. It's daytime. We have a Ragnarok with us. We can put them out. We'll stay warm enough to at least get this teleport location. Yeah. So let's see. This way. Options, graphics. Oh, there you go. Palworld Raids has the answer. Our chosen when an egg is created. So, definitely wouldn't be the easiest to work with. Okay, we're fine. We've got our Dormantide, so we can really make spheres and ingots. So now we really need to make some cakes. We should be able to do that with some more flour. Can we make more flour? We can make lots more flour. We've got the kindling done. We can decrease egg cost here somewhat soon. We actually should probably turn off Reptiro's kindling ability now. Gotta remind myself where I put my monitoring stand. Dude, I don't know where I did my monitor. I just played yesterday. How did I forget where I put my monitoring stand? Do I not have one here? Well? Or did I think I destroyed it. Okay, maybe I remember. Yo, yes, it's crazies. Welcome in. Dupe eggs, they could theoretically be the same. If it's on creation, though, you would have to... I mean, yes, they would be the same, but you don't know what that initial egg would be, I don't think, is the problem. Alright, turn off that. We should be good there. And do we worry about food? I think so. Okay, that should get that done here pretty soon. There's that in there. We can come back over to the kindling, and let's get the egg hatching speed going a little bit faster. I feel like that's probably for the best. I thought about duping yesterday, but I did not. Did I make the heavyweight module? Okay, good. Oh, I need the sniper module, though. Cement? Let's do some cement. I need to turn off Pen King's handiwork. Get this base working in a much more efficient manner here. So let's see, we've got the Azurobi watering. The Pen King is mostly just for mining then. Let's turn that off and actually add them back into watering so that they can transport in water. That should be pretty good for us. How was my weekend? Oh, hello, Arthur. My weekend was really nice. Got a handful of things done. Got myself ready for my next weekend. I'm going to be out of town on Friday. Flying out to see a friend's baby shower, so definitely is keeping me busy, and I'm excited about that. Let's put that to work there. You're still working okay? Everything okay? It's fine. Let's grab just the 10 berries we've got. I think we have a few more with us. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Jason! Pink Noodle is in your video. What? Did he give you like some secret combo word to say? Okay, we want this base to start being a little more efficient than this. Okay, that's fine. No ore is unfortunate. We need them to be much more efficient. Yeah, I need to actually focus on food. You can only go so long without focusing on food before all of a sudden everyone is starving and not working. Just messing around. Very nice. Arthur, how was your weekend, man? I never reciprocated the question. Oh, excuse me. That's very rude of me. Why not have a spot for the... Okay, well, do this. That'll be fine. And I think we're going to go ahead and just make a handful more. Okay, we're getting food. Getting food for everybody. Let's go ahead and take half for right now. No, I wasn't rude at all? Alright. Appreciate that. Pink noodle chill? Okay, this base needs to have... Oh, I don't even have the food box. That's what it was. And let's go ahead and put like half of it in there. Should be good. Go ahead and take what we've grabbed over here. Nice. And go back to this base. Give them the rest of the food. I'm always so bad about keeping my pals fed. It's like I just want them to be my slaves and not treat them well or something. It's awful. Awful person I am. Go ahead and take everything back. We have everything we need here except for some hot springs, which would be really good. Do I have any other level 3 or 2 mining pals for the moment? I don't think I do. No, I don't think so. Referencing his video where he was using Chillet to fight one of the raid bosses. Oh, Chillet. Yes, chill. I got you. Which box for which thing? We need to sort all this out here, like, now. It's getting really frustrating going to each one and then realizing I don't have them all sorted and everything. Okay, that has plenty of time. We have a lot of megaspheres. Let me double check what pals we still need to catch. I'm pretty sure I need to go cave diving. Yeah, all of those pals over there too, okay. Yeah. Let's go there first. So, right around here. You're not working tomorrow? Grats, dude! That's fantastic. I hope you enjoy your day off. This is your first day off in a while, if I remember correctly, right? What was that? Oh, Cremis. I thought it was a Vixie. That's my fault. I only play this game a lot, and I still can't recognize which pal is which. Yeah, there it is. Vixie, get back here! Yeah? Nice, dude. I almost took like a half day today. I think this time change is really messing with my brain. I went to bed at like 10:30, and so I was like feeling pretty good. I was like, awesome, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be great. And I normally wake up when the sun comes up, but when we have the time change, it's like, yeah, I can't do that. I have to wake up before the sun comes up. Right? Vanguard Serenity. That's an interesting ruffle. And so I woke up and it was dark, and I was already like, okay, I knew this was gonna happen. I was gonna be sleeping and I needed to wake up. So I got my phone, checked what time it was, and it was 2:50 in the morning. And I was like, oh, well, that stinks. I'll just go back to bed. Couldn't go back to bed. So I woke up, you know, like a solid 4 hours earlier than I wanted to. Yeah, it happens, but I am not too happy about it. I'll just put it that way. Only one day off a week? Ooh, man. That is a brutal schedule. And you have a pretty physical job, right? Dirty hands can't type? Don't talk about your hands that way. That, or if they're actually dirty, go clean them off a little bit, you know? Dirty keyboard now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dirty hands, dirty keyboard. And you know what they always say. I would not be happy with a dirty keyboard. I don't keep a clean keyboard necessarily, but I don't keep a dirty one either. Gotta make sure that there's a little balance in between. But so far, we're doing good. We're just hunting down the last of these Vixies here. We should have all our... Did I just throw a sphere at that? I thought I canceled that out fast enough. Whoops. We should have all the chemists too. I do like how long this Dire Howl can run, though. Oh, nice. Sparkets. Oh. Oh. Okay, apparently I can't hit Sparkets. I'm awesome. Rush Ore. Oh, you're the last one. Nice. Not too bad. Definitely making gym recovery take a little longer, though. Oh, I bet. I mean, when you're constantly working the body, the body needs that rest. If there's one thing I remember from when I was told, when I was taking weights classes or whatever else, you know, it's like, hey, make sure you give your body at least some time to rest, because it needs it. Oh, a Cremis? I don't need a Cremis. When was the last time we had a... I should have looked on the last video when the last time we had a meteorite event was. Because the last one was a meteorite. The next one could be anything. It could be a supply drop or a meteorite, but if we're in the right location, it could be our Xenoguard. Nice, a Dinosaur. I like that. But obviously, we do want to catch every single pal, and if we only have 100 days, which is still a lot of time, but there's the chance that we ran into where we don't get another meteorite and spawn a Xenoguard. That could be sad. So, yeah, dude. Taking like 1 day out of the gym per month, for sure. And that's also why you're rotating muscles, of course. At least I'm assuming that's why you're rotating muscles. Or muscle groups, maybe is the more correct term. And that should be some more experience. I think we have all our Dire Howls already, don't we? Yes. We'll go ahead and take out Turncoat here. Almost didn't save that Joltog. New pal. Didn't I already have one? Cool. There we go. But now we can just grab a few more Jolt Hogs here. Maybe even some other pals that I'm not thinking about that we still need. We shouldn't need any more Dire Howls in this area. We could come back more around Twilight. Maybe make the best of it that way. But I think I just want to... Wait, I did level up. Oh, what am I doing? I can be running around on Ragnarok now. Artisan Jolt Hog. That's sick. Tried a full body thing, but recovery takes too long. I can imagine. I, again, never really bulked up. Or tried to, like, hit the gym frequently. But I did like to rock climb a lot back in the day. And rock climbing is pretty much a full body workout without the... At least to me, it was without the workout. Like, I just enjoyed doing it. But of course, you were naturally exhausted after going. So, definitely couldn't go every day when I was rock climbing. But I tried to go pretty frequently. And that was a lot of fun. I missed that. There's not really a good rock climbing place near me. Like, if I wanted to go, it'd be like 30 minutes with traffic. And I don't like either of those things. Driving or traffic, to be specific. But I do like rock climbing, so maybe someday I'll bite the bullet. As it stands, I've been getting some friends that are getting more and more into pickleball, so like I said, I unfortunately won't be able to stream for you all tomorrow, but I am going to get to go play pickleball, which I really enjoy, so I will just ask that you be happy for me instead of sad that you can't hang out, you know? Or just live with it. Another Jolt Hog. Do I get it? No. No? No. No? Nice. I love Wind Cutter, dude. I feel like Wind Cutter is such a good movement on Dire Howl. Just to constantly get those little hits in. Apparently I missed that. What the heck? Alright. Go wild and have fun with my friends? Thank you. Yeah, that's the plan. Gonna do some 2-on-2 pickleball. Get the body some workout. I definitely need to do a lot more of the workout stuff. I play too much Palworld. I need to go out and touch more grass. I know there's grass in Palworld, but grass in real life is pretty good too. That's actually one of my favorite comments I ever made. Someone was giving me a hard time about how I was a Palworld addict, and I've probably never seen grass before. And I said something to the effect of, "Hey, there's grass in Palworld, so I've seen it." That was a fun little reply. Something about being a little bit smart aleck. You can just be a lot of fun sometimes, to the detriment of others maybe, but still, I can't help myself. Nice. Hey, get over here. Aw, I wanted to hit both. That's right. Was that the last two? I think that's the last. Nope. I needed one more after that. Okay. You missed badminton? Is what I'm assuming that is? Yeah. If it is supposed to be Baggington, I'm not sure if I know what that one is, but I liked badminton. That was a lot of fun. If it's Baggington, or Baggington, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume it was awesome. As are most activities that you get to move your body in a competition. It's just good to get out, move around, and have some friendly competition. Just kind of like how I speedrun this. I like speedrunning this when other people are playing. It just feels so much better. It's like, oh, I have competition, you know? It's not just me. It's pretty sweet. How can I not hit you? Okay, that should be every pal here. Let's actually go get another Azurobi. That should just be over the horizon here. Ooh, unfortunate. I didn't refresh it? Whoa, what? Oh, I have two. I forgot that I made that second one. Badminton? Can't spell? Okay, sick. I just wanted to make sure. Because, like, there's plenty of sports that I don't know about in the world, you know? And I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just, like, assuming I got the right one and it's actually something completely different. Yeah, and surprisingly, I like volleyball quite a bit, too. I think that's an interesting sport. I'm not good at it, but I sure do think it's fun. Not sure if you actually liked it or enjoyed winning. Either way, it was fun. Oh, yeah, dude. Winning is one of the reasons you enjoy doing things, right? Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm all of a sudden never winning in a Palworld speedrun, I'll be a little upset. But to have to work for it might make it all the more sweet to earn it, you know, and get it. It's one of the reasons I really like that tutorial speedrun I did. I really thought Archie had an unbelievably good time, and to actually take it for the first time, dude, that felt so good. I'm so proud that I was able to do that. It's not something too many people can say they've done, is take a record off of him, or anybody in Palworld for that matter, because there's not too many people who speedrun. But that's besides the point, you know. Oh, I missed one right there. Just need one more wind cutter. Don't got the cardio for volleyball, unfortunately. Oh, neither do I. Absolutely don't. But I still like doing it. My work did an event one time where they took us out to volleyball, and it was sand volleyball, and dude, it was brutal. Not 2-on-2 or nothing, but just, you know, just volleyball. Gosh dang it, I knew I shouldn't have. I'm moving around so much. Just throw the sphere, let it hit it. Sacrifice the Stupid dire, or not a dire held. Sacrifice a Vanworm for that. Would have been a nice little catch. Okay. And I think I have played around long enough. Let's go get ourselves a Ragnarok. Vanworm Immortal Hitbox. Yeah, dude. Talk about unreal. I don't remember them being like that when the game first came out. So I feel like they had to have changed it to some effect. But maybe I'm just, you know, gaslighting my memories. I don't know. Flame organs. Oh gosh, I was leaving them behind. What am I doing? Okay. Put everything away. We should have the ability to mix more. We have more berries. Let's go ahead and... What's this? Gyoza. I've seen it before, but didn't realize that's what it required. I'm not going to make it. More berries. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. There we go. Give him some berries. We're almost out of the berry stage, but we need just a little bit more. Toyful! Welcome in. You know, I was thinking about the Sakurajima for the speedrun, and you know, the more I think about it, you don't get the exploration experience, and I don't know if that'll make a big difference in how fast you can do the run, the restricted Zoe run. And congrats, by the way. I watched your 6-minute time. That was pretty sick. Very scary. I put in a couple of attempts yesterday, but I didn't get a single time where I caught the pals, so it is what it is. Yeah, no exploration experience. So I don't know how good that it would be to switch all the way back there, but maybe. We want to keep that cloth for right now. I think we actually do want to work on the planting. Work speed for planting, sure. Make sure everything is working. Probably is faster for unrestricted Zoe. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna have to do some tests on each. What I can say is with the stamina, I can get to the first junk pile in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, which is pretty quick by my own definition. So I'm pretty proud of what I can do on the run currently with Faybreak, and we'll see. Go ahead and give you that. We need to make cloth now. Can we do this before everyone goes to sleep? It won't matter that much. And you just launch yourself at the boss. It's true. Oh, unrestricted. You're so yeah. You're totally right. Now that I think about it. But you do have to get level 2, so as long as you can get level 2 by picking up 2 or 3 objects, which I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. That could definitely save the time needed. What am I missing? Oh, flame organs. That's right. I talked about that earlier. Do I just go get some? Let's just go get some. Level 2, because you have to unlock the structures. It's surprising to think about, but you have to have the wooden structure set, right? So you have to be level 2. It's a nope. You do start with technology points, but you're gonna have to get that level. So it will be interesting to see if anyone does go for that. I might. I would like to knock them back into playing, but I don't know. I don't know. The run itself, I enjoyed it for like the first like 3 or 4 hours, but not so much anymore. Mostly because I'm always dying to not getting the jump just perfectly. So frustrating. And then when I don't get it, or when I do get it, I am so slow on that Zoe fight every time. I'm like, I watch theirs and I'm like, I'm just impressed they don't die. Like, every single time. It's very impressive stuff. Also, they did some base capture rates. Feels like it's higher on Fade Break. Interesting. I couldn't tell you that. I just know that the higher the level of the PAL, the harder it is to catch them. And that alphas make a difference. And luckies, or, you know, anything that is considered like a quote-unquote boss. But I don't know if that includes if they just have the symbol or not. Maybe it includes if they have the symbol. And when you're on Sakurajima, everything has the, like, boss symbol because you're so under-leveled to everything. So maybe that's playing a role in it? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, why did the run I get my good RNG only Toko spawned? Oh, dude. I've had some of that. Or like where my movement was like impeccable to the piles or something. And it's like, yep, nope. You either don't get the sphere on that one or you are what's the word? Going to be not able to catch the PAL. And so that's been so much of my experience with those runs. And I don't dislike them too. That's the worst part, is I actually like those runs quite a bit. Hookrates, we've gotcha. More loot moons. We have a few more, right? I don't know if I hit that or not. But since we're here, I would like the dire house saddle. I would like to get the beacon, but yeah, let's just go for the beacon right now. Oh, that's why I couldn't see ya. It is. I'm pretty sure I'm aiming right. I almost never do this from not the fast travel. Yeah, it's right there. Sick. Oh, I needed one more after this. 683. Oh my gosh, our damage is massive and normal. This is crazy. Granted, he was asleep, which makes a huge difference, but still. Oh, Ragnarok, that was a full miss, man. Mammoth doesn't have any good attacks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Can't throw. Nice. Okay. Now you can type. Let's go. Oh, Vanguard Beacon? Dude, that's like our beacon right there, man. Alright, I like that. Oh, I used an Ultra Sphere on a Loop Moon. I am the best. Oh, I forgot I had so many Pal Spheres, too. Don't need to use any more. We could go down to Cognito. Can we get Cognitos down this way? Can't quite remember. I think we can. We just have to go the whole distance, which this is nowhere near far enough. Got your new graphics card today? And it's longer than your oh, no! No! The worst has happened! F's in the chat. That's so sad, dude. Vanguard Beacon to use. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. The help. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There's the Cognito that I was going to be looking for. I should really probably use the Megaspheres. Don't want to deal with all those guys. F for the case and the graphic. So he's saying that his like the actual modem for his PC won't fit his new graphics card. So he got like a sweet new graphics card, but he can't use it. Can't even remove the front case and fans to try fitting in. It's just too darn big. Oh dear. That is unfortunate for you. Truly. I feel for you. Nothing worse than expecting a new toy and then not being able to play with it. At least I think there's not much worse than that. I need to make myself some armor. These ribbonies are doing too much damage to me. The 5070 Ti. And we got all our relaxers, yes. Yes. We're right here. Let's just go for it instead of going for the loading screen. And free 12,000 experience. I guess it also makes a difference that we're pumping attack instead of health, since this is not hardcore, so convenient. Oh god, my relax just hits hard. Just terrible. I'm pulling back right now. These relaxers gonna get stuck on the ceiling. We're coming over around to this side to hopefully push the sphere. The sphere almost always bounces to the right. At least I've always seen it bounce to the right, so we go to the right. Alright, cool, we got it. The card you got, the 5070, interesting. Same performance as the 4090. That's interesting. I had no idea that's how that worked. I just haven't been following graphics cards since I'm super happy with my 4070. The 4070 Ti Super is working just fine for me, but I really only play Palworld, so what do I need a nicer, newer graphics card for? As long as I don't blue screen, you know, what do I care? Which I'm pretty sure was not my graphics card. Yeah, it's pretty darn close. Did I already get the Ragnarok saddle? I did not. Just had to check it. Oh yeah, that's why we went for the flame organs, of course. And take that, and take this, and yeah. So I knew the 4070 Ti was, or the Ti Super was gonna last me for some time, so I was not bothered when I thought about just sticking with that for a very long time into the future. 5070 can run Minecraft with shadows, shaders, and mods. Dude, it feels like nothing can properly run Minecraft. It's crazy. Absolutely blows my mind how much Minecraft takes for everything. Okay, should we hit that beacon saddle too? I kind of want to, because that beacon was solid. Oh, he's gonna be in the cave though, isn't he? I don't know where the beacon is in here. He's in the cave. Alright, for later, let's see if I can't grab that saddle. Is it 2034? I was gonna say 29, but I knew better than that. I don't know why I said 20. I know better than that. Today, your Phalaris 4-star with Demon God, Ferocious Musclehead, and Serenity died in combat at level 49. Oh no, Yisses! How? What happened? Not condensing that again until you have Legend? Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's so sad. Oh, yeah, nice call, Arthur, to favorite my beacon so I don't forget him. Great call. Alright, we've got the beacon saddle now too, so we're doing better there. We've got plenty of ammo still. I've got quite a few pal spheres. I have no idea if this cave is still going to be open, but let's go check it out. Need a NASA computer, supercomputer to run all the mods with 10 shaders. Yeah, NASA. I got it the first try. Look at that. That cave is closed. That's unfortunate. Any other cave? We can try the one that's over by... Oh gosh, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Am I off by one? I'm off by one. It's right here. Yeah, so those should all be closed. That's okay. Oh, interesting. Did I just... Oh, no, I landed. Okay. I was going to say, how did I throw that out? Paybreak patch added the critical hit zone for captures before it was only back capture bonus. Yeah, you're correct. That is true. I also did not really keep that in mind. Getting some NPC level 55 and 58. Ooh, yeah, those NPCs are brutal. One claws close in the opposite direction. Interesting. Let's see if we don't get that land ball. Nothing quite like a little lucky surprise. Can we make it? Nope, doesn't look like it. Fire Howl's vertical is just too good. Alright, I've given up. Chill at base, there's a cave. Yeah, I might go check that one too, but usually that one's open at the same time as the other two I just checked. And I can't think of a third or fourth one other than these two over here that are also tend to be open straight from the beginning. And then they're open for like 300 minutes or something like that. And then they are closed up for a good 10 to 30 minutes or something like that. So I am not entirely sure we will see anything. Let's go ahead and give him some bronchery. Just use these spheres on the mud. Try not to waste good spheres. Surprised that hit. I didn't think that was going to. There we go. Oh, now you're max level. You kill NPCs on sight. They take too many of your pals to be left alive. Yeah. So the Faybreak guys know how to kill things, man. They absolutely know how to kill things. Yeah. Okay, if this guy pops out again, I think I can win Cutter one more time to get him. Okay, we're good. So, see, this cave is also closed. We have all our deer. We should have all our T-fence. And we're going to pop over one more cave just to really check. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Dang, I missed that. Close in the opposite direction. Yeah. So the speedrun that Teufel developed for all towers is right there. That cave. That cave is usually open right at the beginning of the game, so I'm kind of surprised it's open right now. Oh, it literally just opened up. See how that had 299 and 50? So that was 299 minutes and 55 seconds. Or however many seconds it was. At least I think it was 55 seconds. And I think that's how it goes. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's how caves work in this game is if they're not cleared, they'll respawn after like 30 minutes. And if you clear them, they'll close after 10 minutes. And then you have the ability to clear them again when they respawn, which they'll just kind of respawn at random. The knowledge you get from when you just kind of speedrun all pals and you have to beat Lord. Lord? Oh my gosh. I'm turning into my grandfather. Putting two pals together. Two things together and making it one. Plasm at Ryu. Oof. 300 timer? Yeah. Pretty sure it's whenever we create the worlds. First round of caves is static. After that, it's random. I'm pretty sure you're right. Because I've never seen a couple of caves closed right at the beginning of the game before. So I'm pretty sure you get the first couple free, so to speak. Hit you one more. Get a handful of pals here. Trying to power level up. I would like to get up to about level 40. And then potentially go get ourselves like an Astagon or something like that. And maybe make it combat or something. I don't know. Somebody keeps telling me to do it. And every time I've not done it, it's been a mistake. So I might have to appease the audience. Just out of curiosity, what am I going to see as the boss? I don't really want to do it. A Dinosaur. That's probably one of the few bosses I would consider doing. But part of the reason I ran that way was to respawn the pals. Pals will respawn after about 150 meters of being away from them. So we could go back to the right. I'm going to go left, though. So really, I don't think it made a difference at all, because only this room, maybe, and it's, what, one pal spawn, so not that big of a deal. Wow, wonder who that is. Oh, roll right! Yeah, it could be anyone. Interesting, I feel some blazing hot chicken wings coming on. This is weird. Yeah. Nashville hot, even. Whew. Oh, this is weird. Die. No, okay. Not this time. I don't want to pretend, because it happened once for real, and I don't need to be the boy who cried wolf. I'll need you guys to be detectives and try to figure out where I live to send 911. But until then, no sleuthing. I need to contact Mr. Gamer back. I feel bad. He did end up finding the correct. Wow, that was an interesting calamari. Did find the correct Discord to message me, and I have only sent him one message. See if I can't actually, make amends. I feel bad. I really do, like, just, I don't know. I have my personal Discord, which I try to keep personal because, I mean, I hang out with friends and family, and don't really feel like sharing that one. And then I made that one, and I just never think to hop on it. You're AFK, what happened? Nothing. Nothing at all. There will be nothing needs to be mentioned. If you really need to know, there is a rewind button, and you can give me more watch time, which really does nothing for me right now because I don't get paid at all for this. But I'm going to, condition you, a little Pavlovian. Just go back and watch it yourself. You can see it. You'll hear it. You'll be fine. Everything is fine. You'll be fine. Just go back. Times 2 it if you have to. I'm gonna be such a good 1,000 subscriber streamer, everybody. I'm gonna make sure all of you are getting all the ads, and none of you are going to get to watch almost any of the content. You're gonna have to constantly rewind so that you can actually pay attention to what I was saying. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Just as big corporations intended. Alright, luckily for us... Oh, I'm actually done with Fuddlers. We only have some Calamari. Did I not pick up that mushroom before? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't. That's my bad. Only a few more Calamari and a few more Mao. Either or, and I'll be done. Farming these viewers for ad money. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Never. No. That would be shameless and not cool. I would be like the villain of the story. And I'm not the villain. I'm the good guy, guys. I promise. why I need somebody to start dethroning my speedrunning content. That way I can make more of it, you know? Because once somebody beats it, then I can go back and beat their time. And then I'll have another video for you guys to watch, which means more ad money for me. It's a perfect cycle. Everyone wins. Don't tell me it's just one. I just needed 2 more. I mean, I have so many spheres, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but gosh dang it. One of the longer categories. Longer category, more time for ads equals more money. You're right. You're right. I need to get back to doing the Palpedia. I really like the Palpedia, but I think before I do that, I do have to at least challenge you, Teufel, on your bounties and alphas runs. I feel bad leaving you hanging. I just have not dedicated the time to it. I've not even finished getting the recordings finished on the hardcore. I mean, I lost some motivation due to unfortunate circumstances with the rush war. But I still want to at least finish it for the people that were only watching the series, and I'm now multiple, like, what, 2 weeks behind? Granted, the week before last, I had a whole bunch of coworkers over for a grill out, so was kind of busy preparing the house and getting everything ready for that. And then, naturally, I didn't want to do anything the next day because I was hungover. I mean, that's my own fault. The whole thing is my own fault. I invited them over. But, you know, you got to have those real-life experiences, and I liked having them all over, so it was worth it. But that was that, and then last week I was just lazy. There's nothing more to it. I could have done it last week, but... Okay, apparently I can't shoot uphill. Let's just get that up there. Nice, there's another Calamari. I wanna... Oh, that's only Calamari Tentacle. But yeah, no, I really do want to do some of the longer categories against you. And I want to get back to Palpedia a lot too. Like, I really did enjoy that run a lot. The shorter ones are great though, because you can just kind of focus on it for a little bit and you're done. The longer category, you one have to block off the time, and two, you have to nail it, or else you're not getting a PB, which is so unfortunate. Jackaboy, you'll just have to start running. Yeah, there you go. That's the best way to show your support right there. Beat the streamer's time, and then the streamer will come back and try to beat you. It's a healthy relationship. Rage or when you see somebody else with a Palworld world record? No, not at all. But I will try to take it back if somebody takes my record. It's only happened twice. And both times, it wasn't rage. I was like, oh, dude, somebody is actually giving me a challenge. Let's go. And, you know, then you sink a little bit of time into it. Not that you didn't sink time into it before, but you sink more time into it. And then, unfortunately, they stopped running. And I feel bad. I didn't want to scare them off. I like that they were running the game, and I thought it was super cool. And the other instance is Okia and Nico Slamwack, who both currently have the Zoe unrestricted record, which I've put a handful of hours into, and I just can't bring myself to do that run too many times. It's very frustrating. Tutorial run is the best run? Yeah, it is one of the best runs, for sure. Alright, I was actually kind of hoping for a Dire Howl. Okay. We have a fight on our hands when we don't have particularly strong armor on, so we gotta watch out. This is his triple attack. Nope, it's his beam. Ooh, got a little lucky there. Now we can't catch Predator Pals. Predator Pals can only be... Oops. Oh, I thought that was his... Oh, I keep thinking it's a different attack. I need to focus up. Can't catch them. You can only kill them. See, look. So, there we go. Giant Pal Soul. That's very, very nice for us. Caperty meat can go in. We can eat some of these berries. And we didn't get the predator core. Let's get rid of... There we go. Let's get down to Nightwing. Get ourselves some more money. It is a shame you have to downgrade your game. I feel like so few people are going to do that, which is a shame. It's fun. Like, for one, you get to throw spheres again. Like, come on. How awesome. I loved throwing spheres. I'm not upset that the game is where it's at, but boy, did I... When you go back and throw spheres again for the first time, I was like, not like crying tears of joy or anything, but I was like super happy. It's I don't want to understate how happy I was that I was throwing spears again. It just felt good. Alpha Pals is a great run. There's no doubt about it. I can't click. Why the Predator's pals can't be captured? That would be interesting. I mean, to some extent, I can understand, like, in general, predators are not creatures that are tameable. But from a lore's perspective, it would be cool. Oops. Let's read our Ragnarok. Why do they end up... Ooh, why do they get turned into Predator Pals? That would be fun. I like that. The lore of the Predator Pal getting turned into the Predator Pal. Is it because of the oil rigs? I hope it's because of the oil rigs. I don't like the oil rigs. Don't die. I actually want to catch you. Hey, alright. First sphere toss? Let's go. So this should be like day 11-ish. Ooh, we're actually gonna take you because you have the easier to hit skills. Just toss a sphere so he doesn't bother us. Alright, cool, we're good. But if it's because of the oil rigs, it'd mean you'd have to do oil content? No, no, dude. That means I want there to be more oil rigs. I like the predators. Let the pals suffer. I mean, become rampaging. They give such good souls. I love their souls. I am not Satan himself trying to devour the pal souls. Guys, it is okay to stay in a sphere. Oh my gosh, it is okay to hit them too. Yep. Listen to your own advice, dude. Hit them. Yeah, dude. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out as always, Jackaboy. I appreciate you being here. Sweet dreams. And I don't really need these anymore. I should probably have gotten rid of them a while ago. And this. Some free pal fluids just for fun. Some kelp seed. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize the Xenobaders were still here. I'll go ahead and try and capture them again. Goodbye, good sir. Good night and good riddance. I mean, have a good one. You just realized something? Hope got, well, 1 second. I'll read that as I get there. Just realized something. I hope Chillet doesn't get infected with that. Ooh. I'm still hoping we get some sort of labyrinth. I think that would be the coolest thing. Instead of just, you know, a normal cave, it'd be like a full-on dungeon. Because, like, I think what we can do now is call the things that we go into caves, and then a large one that would be something similar to the effect of an oil rig be a labyrinth. I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Potentially multiple rampaging pals. Maybe multiple rampaging pals at the same time. That'd be tough, but boy, that'd be interesting. I've got these Dromentides in here, and they're not doing anything because I've not been around. Let's have them make some stuff for us. And ore mining site 2 is what we desperately need to make. Cool. That's good for us. Refined metal chest and shotgun ammo in case we want to make it for ourselves. You mean the caves having floors? Yeah, like the deeper you go, the more likely you are to run into dangers and things like that, and maybe floor bosses and stuff. Until you can get to next, you gotta clear the current cave or something like that. Yeah, to some extent. And obviously there could be some nice prizes if you make it all the way down to the very bottom. And let's do that, do this. Gonna need more. I didn't think to take more ingots with us because I was thinking about disassembling the one. There's not a second one over here, is there? No. Okay. Yeah, and I don't really care how they do it or what they decide to do, but, you know, something besides an oil rig is all I'm asking. Oh, it's at the other base. Bushis. I would like to fight them and capture them if they are low level. If they're not, I'll fight them anyway. Maybe. It's not true. That's still a maybe. Maybe I'll fight them. Alright, time to go get some new dig toys, I think, and some Lovanders, depending on... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna deal with the... Okay, maybe I'm gonna deal with the Bushi. Of course, I can't see at nighttime. Something like that should work, right? I should hope so. You guys having fun over there, losing sanity while all these Bushis are just not mattering? Yeah, see, like, they're low-level Bushis, which is why I want to go for them. Oh, line to sight me. Will a Bushi kill me once again? There are quite a few of them. Yep. Oh well. We're out in the island, so naturally the worst natural thing the human can do is drill for oil, clearly. It's true. It is pretty bad. I'm thinking something closer to the effect of nuclear. Alright, guys. One of you managed to make it up, but nobody wants to fight him. Typical. Oh, Bushi. Don't know why my pals have bugged out so hard and they're not. And they're running now. So that's the last one. Alright. Not my greatest demonstration of skill, but whatever. Bushied. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably make myself some armor so that I don't just keep getting one shot. This is normal mode. Shoot. We don't have enough cold resistance, so we're gonna actually have to fly around on Ragnarok. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ragnarok is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead. Which one's hungry? Yeah, that's what I thought. Go ahead and put that in there. See if we can't catch all 12 Lovanders in this little bit of time we have left. What? Oh, I didn't have my compound bow up. That makes more sense. Imagine if you can make a nuclear bomb in this game. That's definitely what I was thinking about when I was thinking about islands. And a particular island whose developers live on. You call it meteor rain. Oh, yes. Meteor rain. It's what some call it. For sure. It's too slow. I could chuck a sphere at Anubis, but too late at this point. I've already flown away. And I see a Lavender. It's important to go for Lavanders when you can. They're all at least level 18. Don't forget that. So when you're going for them, make sure you go for them. They're all level 18s and above. Should be okay if you remember that simple rule. And now it's hot because daytime. Lavanders are creep. I would agree. I think some people disagree, but I would agree. Lavanders are not to be trifled with. Oh, I forgot the fire was gonna spread. Dang it. I wanted that Lavander so bad. We need to kind of use the rest of our Pal Spheres, and we're running out of ways to do it. So Tokos, you'll feel the wrath of some Pal Spheres here. And so you either get in and stay, or you get out and die. I don't mind either way. I'd prefer you to stay in so that I can just have all of you captured, but... nice low-level Tokos. Leave you the muds alone? Well, now that you've said so, no. Never. Floppy. Don't care. You can kill him. Let's see if we can triple hit this. Oh, can we triple hit it 4 times in a row is what I think I need. That was fun. Dazamu! Yes, were you the one that was saying that I had to run a Dazamu this run? I believe that was you. If it's not you, fair enough. It was somebody else. Somebody was telling me I had to run. Had to run one. It was you? Alright. Don't worry. We're almost there. We're finally catching them, you know? Takes a little bit of time, but we're getting there. Oh, I love when I stun lock them after they start trying to implode. Oh, yes. Stupid Tokos wanting to try to implode on me. Never gonna happen. Tokos would never give me any trouble. They're such a simple pal. I would never have trouble with them. No, that'll put you on fire. Let's just do that. Give it a chance. Nice. Toko PTSD? What are you talking about? I love Toko. And that's what you call Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, today you started using Dazumu with Dazumu with Eternal Engine? Nice. Swift Runner? Nice, dude. That's a sick sounding pal. Oops, I wanted to be using the regular spheres there. Oh, I'm sorry, Dazumu. I killed you. Oh no. Clip that says the opposite? There might be more than a clip. Might be more than a clip of me bad-mouthing our Lord and Savior Dazumu. Or not Dazumu, but Toko Toko. Gosh, I really can't talk. Maybe I am more tired than I'm letting on. I don't know. Dazumus are real fast ground mounts, but their damage is decent. I think it's all about the skills. Their skills are not bad. But they're not great either. That said, Dazumu is incredibly fast, and I plan to at some point actually get on one, in part because you asked me to, and in part because it really is an incredibly fast pal. So it kind of makes sense to hop on one and use it as we run around, especially in some Sakurajima caves. I used to try using them all the time. But I usually just ended up sticking with the Dig Toys just to keep things simple. Oh, I wanted to use the Gigasphere on that Dig Toys. Is he dead? No, let's go. We got our Dig Toys. 3? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now, we are using a lot of, poison arrows trying to do this, but I think it's worth it. Oh. Ooh, I actually didn't get that one done this time. Anybody love Smokey Pile? I love that little... Yeah, Smokey is awesome, Jason. I don't think I actually made a metal detector yet, just because Smokey was like a fun pal to ride around with. Like, not on, but with, you know? Dire Howl Predator mount? Yeah, so that the size of the Dire Howl make them absolutely insane in terms of being movements with the Dire Howl dash and whatever else. Very, very cool. Now, unfortunately, you have to mod the game to be able to do that, but still, nothing says other people can't have fun, especially when it's, you know, a single-player game. Now, if it was multiplayer, I'd have a little bit of issue with it, because I'd be like, come on, man, they're technically cheating, you know, but single-player, play the way you want. Modify the game with the settings as you feel free, modify the game with mods as you feel free. Should be sweet. And maybe I should just, kill this Demud. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Mud. Just stay in the sphere. What skills to put on them? I'm not sure if I have the answer for you. I feel like there's a couple that could really work well, but I've not tried it out when it's not a speedrun, and that means I wasn't really looking to maximize wasn't looking to maximize Dazumu's skill. Excuse me. Yeah, modded Minecraft servers? Totally. If it's like a shared experience, I should say, I should make sure I read the entire thing out so you know I'm understanding. Yeah, so like if it's an agreed upon shared experience, that's not cheating, right? That's a agreed upon shared experience, or in many cases a server, a private server of sorts. So, thank you both. Appreciate that. Cool, we have more you. Oh, you killed what I wanted to have. I wanted that Sparket. Doing like a challenge so you didn't try the mod yet? Yeah, I think it's fair, because I mean, the game stands plenty of merit on its own without mods. I mean, Minecraft does too, but once you start adding in mods, there's even more merit to be had a lot of the times. I mean, RimWorld's the same way. I played a lot of RimWorld back in the day, and RimWorld without mods, I think, is an incredible game. But RimWorld with mods is truly fantastic. And if you've never played RimWorld, fair enough. Just take my word for it. Mods have the opportunity to enhance a game experience, not to make it unfair for one person. But unfortunately, there are some games that are just they are designed to not be modded, so you have to keep that in mind too, to some extent. Depending on what you're talking about, my answer changes slightly. But I think we all try to go for the same concepts. Crashing issue for this game? Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. I don't crash that frequently, but, you know, every now and again when it does happen, it's like, oh, dang. It takes you out of it. Which sometimes for me is good, because I get caught playing for way too long. Like yesterday, I told myself to go to bed at 10 o'clock because I was like, I need to make sure I get to bed. Because sleep is important. And I know that I can get caught up playing Palworld for way too long. Okay, let's see. I have so much extra junk on me still. Do I just need to sell? I might just need to sell. Welcome in for everybody that has not been in here for a while, or for everybody that has been in here for a while. I'm glad that you've been sticking around. I know only a handful of you really like to talk, and that doesn't bother me one bit. I'm super thrilled to have anybody and everyone be here to I don't know, cheer me on, chill out, watch, and maybe learn something. Feel free to ask questions as we go along. I like to try and share my knowledge as we go along. But as always, I hope you're just having a great day, great night, whatever it might be for you. I actually have some people that watch me from all around the world, which is crazy. I never would have thought about that. So some of you might not even understand what I'm saying right now, which is cool in its own right. Oh. Goodbye. Nothing happened. Everything was perfectly fine. As intended. Need to get this finished. Not the mascot. Yeah. Nothing happened. Right, guys? Okay, we grabbed some new... I put them all in already? Oh, wow. Well, I grabbed some more dig toys in part so that I could get these guys replaced, because I didn't feel like healing them, but maybe I do. Is that done now? Okay, that's done now. Skill issued? Yes, it did. Arthur, you're completely right. Chillet just doesn't know how to fight, and that was its problem, not ours. I have quite a few items I don't want to keep with me right now. This. I don't have a spot for... Okay, I was going to say. I feel like I have a few things I can consolidate still. Where are we at on ingots? We need a lot more. There we go. That's when I will put them in. Storage. Yeah. All right. We're gonna. I've had too much. Not a perfect ability to place it down, but that's all right. Okay. Finally, I can just get rid of all this stuff, consolidate it quite a bit. We want to keep that. Go ahead and put that. This can go in there. We've got a lot of different food types. Let's see. 2. It's fine. Try to eat that down here pretty soon. and very quickly. Oh, we're level 40. Guild chest! Let's go, boys. Such a convenience tool. And Verdash. Hell yeah. We'll take that. I was actually thinking about going and getting a second Petalia to make sure we were keeping up with our food production. Let's go ahead and get rid of you and put in that Petalia that we just caught. Boom. And that should be very, very good. Nice. Yes, very nice. Another raid, eh? Put him in for a second. There he is. Bye. We need some more Palladium fragments. Let's get rid of these things that we don't care about anymore. Slash, they're only there for money. Switch you back out with the Azarobi. Yep, Wind Cutter is gonna do nicely here. And because we have no armor, we take so much damage. And nice and easy. Good job, guys. Ooh, lots of flame organs. Convenient. And we should be good. No, my Petalia. Okay. What do we want to put in here? For now, why don't we just... Food we don't really care about. Okay. I think... We'll just do a metal chest for another little bit here. Why those cult guys, you get flame organs if you kill them? I think it's because they're using the flame organ as a catalyst for their weapons. That's my biggest and only true guess. I could easily be wrong, though, you know? Okay, so we want 10, we want 100, so just leave like 36 here, that's fine. What's the last thing we need for the refined ingots, which are going to be in this one? And the final one. We just picked up a bunch of stone that can go away. We are going to put these two Anubis away. Hop over to this base. The Flame Assumption faction? Yeah. The Lights of the Eternal Pyre, the Knights, the something of the Eternal Pyre. Anubis. Uh-oh. Ike the Deer went down. For some reason. Wasn't my fault. Was not my fault at all. Quick little water break. A nice water break. Go ahead and put our two Anubis in. Come on back. I think I actually have 3 Anubis now, don't I? I should probably fix salad farming. Have not gotten to it yet. We're almost there. So because we're working on 3 bases, trying to have them be as workaholic for us as possible. I tend not to put that in until a little bit later in a run. And we are almost there. We probably should have started it just a little bit ago, but we are not quite there just yet. There we go. I like having the flower and the cavern mushrooms in there, because even though they're really long respawn or despawn times, it's nice to just have it good and ready. Let's put that in there as well. Anything else I want in there? We can put the phosphorus, this. No, for all the rest of that. Then we can grab, I suppose we could do that, and assault rifle. Medicine might be a good thing to put in there. Take the organs. For now, I guess we'll take the seeds in case we want to plant more on other bases. Those are only 1 seed each, though. I don't think I bother with that. I guess we'll go ahead and grab the stone and the wood for right now. There's palladium in that other chest as well, where we were at. We want the ingots. We've got stone in another chest. We have berries. We can grab... There we go. Flame organ. If I put anything in, there's those two. This. Let's go ahead and put the high quality palm oil in that. I don't think we'll need charcoal at other bases. If I'm wrong, we can fix that later in nails. Okay. That should pretty much take care of anything and everything we'll need when we move bases, switch bases around, or if I'm just looking for something in specific. Assault rifle ammo can go in as well. Let's go ahead and take out the grilled gale claw. And we should be able to get more and more production going. Our big bottleneck, of course, is ore mining, and that is in part because we have not been keeping up with getting our bases good food. So that is pretty much on the top of my list now. I think I go ahead and take these. Don't think we need the handgun ammo. That should be fine. Nice. Alright, so these berries should be like some of the last of the not great food that we're going to be using. Did I just put that seed back? No, okay, we're good. Some seeds right there. Come over here, give them some food so that they can continue to make stuff for us. And we're almost ready. Now that we've done the food distribution, the pals should be working decently once again. Go ahead and give them those 5 grilled gale claw first. That'll give a lot more nutrition, not necessarily more sand, which is fine. They'll get that as life goes. And then we can go ahead and break this chest. Put everything in there. Ooh, yeah, bones are a good thing to have over there, too. Did I put another chest over here? I did not. Good. Cool. I did not want another chest over here. Interesting. I have them standing off to the side. Whatever. And that one's working over there. Perfectly fine with me. Pals are still in the caves. I should have the ability... Ooh, did I put pal fluid in there? I don't think I did. Well... It's only berries, but I don't really want to work on just berries. Alright, we need to go grab the pal fluid from this base and then get ourselves some lettuce and tomato seeds, I think is what our plan should be. So let's see. There's pal fluid's nice. Venom glands, we're actually going to take that and that and that. Okay, the horns and all of that should just be good for us, and the bones should for the cement. Giant pal soul, giant, or pal, predator, pal, core. Yes, I can talk. The predator pal core is also going to come into here. We've still got a good chunk of space to work with. That will fill up eventually. And over time. How far? Halfway. Cool. We need quite a few more ingots as we're going to start making sure we've got enough ore mining sites. Yes, okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3 main mining pals here. You're helping with gathering. I really should go get a Verdash. I think that's probably what I should do next. Hello, Rafik. I am doing well. How are you? I'm happy with the progress I'm making on this account. It feels steady. I'll say steady. I don't think it feels slow, but it doesn't necessarily feel fast. Just steady, which is good enough. We should be able to get a good foundation glide, or as I call it, build glide. That might not be far out enough. Nope. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn my FPS back up because I've been doing these old runs. I do not have high FPS right now, which means I'm going to get a slow build glide. That's right. It didn't need to be fast anyway. Imagine if your Kativo was given haircuts and then suddenly your base explodes. That would be pretty funny. Oh gosh, I did not mean to do that extra jump there. Okay. You just woke up? Well, good morning. How are you feeling so far this morning? Hopefully well. We should be fine against Verdash, even though he's about the same level. Well, actually, we're 40 now, aren't we? We should be fine, even without armor. So I keep putting off armor in large part because I don't have the ingots to spare. But we're getting close to being okay. Getting close to being okay, so... is that dead? No, we're okay. Oops. There we go. I was worried about dying there, so I was trying to play it a little safe. Watched the animation, didn't you? Yes, I have seen it too. A dragon killer Verdash. Nothing too crazy, but we will be able to up our production quite a bit with that. So Verdash alone will greatly enhance our gathering speed, as well as any farm that Verdash touches, we will now be getting an extra, like, I want to say 20-ish%. It just goes up by 5s. So we are going from 15 to now 20 items gathered with just that one simple change. Actually, yeah. Keep the gathering 3 in there? Yeah. And what human factions you really don't like the most in this game? Fabric Warriors. Easy. They are so scary. All the time. Doesn't matter if it's a speedrun or not a speedrun. They just like to kill me. And then a rocket launcher to the face, or just anything that is just high damage. Absolutely crazy. In terms of, like, aesthetics, Rain Syndicate. Just because. Free Pal Alliance. Mostly because of the stupid electrifying effect that they have. The PETA faction. Yep, fair enough. Roar. I heard that sound, Galeclaw. Don't act like I didn't hear that. Could have sworn the power researchers are worse. Research? Yeah, they're all pretty bad. All bad and all good in some effects. Ooh, I missed that. Cool, fire and poison. 47% with a crit. 48% with a crit. That's Galecree! Galecree! Yes. And that just scared away like 100 people. Sorry, 100 people. I know. That is just the sound the Galeclaw makes. It's terrifying. The research is pretty rough. Okay, I was going to... Did I already chill it today? I might have. Let's go King Paka. I haven't taken him out yet, and I meant to many moons ago. In fact, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 moons ago in terms of Palworld time. Good old Ragnarok. It feels good to be riding you again. Can't spell a stupid spell check? Dude, I will never, ever judge someone for bad spelling. I hope you understand that. I am a bad speller. So I have no room to talk if you make a spelling mistake. Spell check has been my best friend since like 6th grade, whenever spell check really came out on Microsoft Word. Am I dropping stuff? No, okay, that was just the stone going up. But I always do appreciate you guys understand that when I glance over and read something and it's not perfect, if it was your writing, I'm not upset about it. I don't have time to decipher it perfectly, is how I'll put it, because I am trying to, all intents and purposes, play a good and speedy game here. Spell check is fine. It's autocorrect that should be erased from existence. Yeah, to some extent, I'm 100% with you. There's it's so frustrating. I've decided that for the rest of this night, I want to grab a few Liftmonk effigies. That should help us with the game as we move forward. Kapoosh. There's one. The thing is like, you know that the developers like will make it so that your next letter is larger based on an assumption that they make. And like, I do need that thing now, but boy did I not need it when I first started messaging. And I know I went through like 3 rounds of learning how to text. Like the first time I learned, the second time I learned when they introduced that and I didn't know that they introduced it. And then the third time was trying to do it without it. And I just gave up because I was like, I've gotten used to them making it so that if I spell TH, the next letter E is going to be much larger than the other letters. Types Norse autocorrect. Did you mean type north? Yes. Or nose? It's great. Gotta love autocorrect. Last night you beat your genetic research leader on hard. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Good work. Oops, I did not see that I was that low on this. Okay, that's alright. Shadowbeak gave you a problem? Shadowbeak can definitely give you a problem. I know I still have a tough time with Shadowbeak on hard mode. When that second one shows up, I like freak out for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I just gotta calm down. It's just the second one, and then it kills me because it's the second Shadowbeak, and they're really strong with Divine Disasters and Divine Disaster 2s. Where was that? I thought oh, that's the one I was looking for. All you used was Jet Dragon? Nice. Impressive. Yeah, food does make a big difference in this game too. I'm glad that you were putting that out there and using it to your advantage. Without it, a lot of things in this game become really hard. Unbelievably hard almost. So, good work. Oops. Okay. Get a little bit more Liftmonk effigy. We should already have enough for our next one, but this means next time we do this, it should be even easier. We've grabbed all the ones in this little corridor that I know about. So far, there's quite a few more as we head down, but I think this should be sufficient for right now. How did that not pick up? That's a bad play. Probably should have stopped for that chest. Oops. And last one for right now. And just like that, we should be good to go. Our pals are now back awake, so that means we can craft spheres if we so feel like it. I didn't feel like using just one Anubis when we have 3. We do want to make a few more Anubi, but for right now, we'll live. Look at that. We only need 9 more for our next level increase. But how many spheres can I make? Quite a few, actually, which is really nice. And let's go ahead and give ourselves more attack. Any technology I needed to unlock? Maybe. Would be nice to have some armor. We need so much more refined. We can buy that, but we don't really have the money for it right now. And, oh, the egg. Almost forgot about the egg. And really, I should start making a lot more cakes. Yeah. Let's make a lot more cakes. Let's take you out for just a second. Should be fine. Sell what we don't need. I'm actually going to hopefully remember to do... Actually, we should just do it this way. Okay. This, and then come all the way down. Noble should then be right there. Sweet. Put you 3 away. We've got the 2 nobles. Noble, and noble. Nope. We just have 5 nobles. That is more than sufficient for right now. Should have done that when we were selling things, but now we're going to do it when we buy things, so everything is just, well, cheaper. 100 should be pretty solid as a start. 110, so we'll do like 120. Buy a little bit more palladium to make sure that we don't run out, as we do need quite a bit. And it's not that particularly expensive. And we shouldn't need to buy the wheat. We had the pal working it. Nice. 99 right there. 99, not problems. 15 cakes on the way. Love to see that. Okay, so we can start breeding again with the Jormuntides. That should come by pretty quickly. We need to now, unfortunately, find where... I think I actually need to put these 2 away. It's probably time to start using better pals, whether it is boosting pals for Ragnarok, or for Direhowl, or getting Godfins for us. Probably Godfins for us would be a good choice. Let's see. You can go in for that. Hard skin is fine. I also want to now undo that. Come back up. Electric. Let's grab, instead of the 2, let's grab the Vanguard Beacon. I think that's probably a good choice for us. Now we can choose between going up to Direhowl, down to Ragnarok, up to Direhowl, up to Beacon. I think that's probably our best bet. Medicine, raising all stats, it was working. I am not sure. I am not, unfortunately, the person to ask on medicine. Erasing? Like the memory wiping potion? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe I can answer if that's your question. Because if you're talking about the memory wiping potion, that erases every stat that you've put in, unless it came from an elixir, in which case it stays there. So if it was one of those things that you consumed, it stays on your stats, but all your other stats, you get refunded. So I would get 39 points to spend however I felt like across my character. So, pretty solid. I like using it. I might use it this run. I've been pretty happy with what I've been doing so far. And I've got 36 spheres. Let's go here. See if we can't get Bristlias, Cyndaquils, whatever, Robin Quills, and Cinnamoths to give us anything of note. We want to try to get a few lettuce seeds and tomato seeds. That would be very cool. That was less damage than I thought it would be. And we did not get a particularly good one there. Oh, Relaxerous egg. Do we pick it up? Nah. I'm fine without it. Okay, that should be pretty big. Now to reassess work speed and attack to weight right now. Nice. Yeah, I've definitely done that many a time. Oh my gosh. Whatever. We're fine. There we go. 100%. That's what I was looking for on the last couple. I am just bad with the skills on the Ragnarok. Yeah. Went from 84 to 100%. Yeah, attack is a really strong stat. I didn't understand how strong attack was back in the day, because like I was looking at it like a like it's only 2% while all the other stats were given, you know, like what is it? Sometimes upwards of 40 to 50%. I heard you, Gilclaw. Don't you come up here. I really need to fix my... There we go. Every time I hear those birds scream, it scares you. I understand. They are, they're kind of Pavlovian, where they build you into a sense of exactly what's going to happen when you hear their noises coming up. You know, there was something I never looked into. There was a way to get full move speed while you were still on your pal and aiming. But I don't remember what the commands were to do that. I might have to look that up. Floppy bends backwards so far when you hit them. Cool, 41. Yeah. How many more do I need? These two. Apparently that missed. Pro gamer. Didn't matter. I knew I didn't have to even use an arrow. Serenity, bristly arrow. Nice. Another Robin Quill. Just stick with the arrows since we're able to just do such large amounts of damage with them. And I am so bad with Ragnarok. I love flying around with Ragnarok. Boy, am I bad with their skills. And they take a while to wind up, which is, I think, the thing I like least about them. I like the fast, easy to use, repeatable skills. Not that the long charge up ones are bad. They're definitely not. Oh my gosh, you moved back so far. Another Robin Quill. I believe Robin Quill and Cinemoth are the only ones we have left now. There's another Robin Quill, that's cool. And maybe some Gilclaw, but we might just go do that at a lower level area for them so that we don't have to use the higher tier spheres. Yeah. Excellent. We've got ourselves our first Nimrod. Yeah. And he did it while it's electrified too? Nice. Okay, those guys really helped us out that time. Because they were electrified, they were much easier to catch than a normal Cinnamoth would be. This don't even right. Cool. And by much easier, I mean more than an insignificant amount. Like 15% probably. Maybe it was 10% with this sphere, but hard to say. I don't know what the exact math is behind it all, but it's definitely more than a small amount. Let's see if we can't just get lucky. Hurry! Throw it. 40. It didn't even give us the bonus. That's unfortunate. Okay. Almost time to make more spheres. Which means it might be time to go see if we can't get ourselves some wildlife sanctuary pals. Wildlife sanctuary pals like Astagon. But I really would like to have better food. Got some lettuce. That's good. That should work. Didn't get any tomato, huh? Branchery is probably the reason why, because Branchery is the one we should be going to for that. Let's just make a handful more. Quick water break once again. Let's go down to the Branchery and Branchery Aqua, maybe. Unless I'm forgetting what PAL specifically gives those, but... You know what? We have plenty. Let's have them craft those. Let's get down to the Sweepa and to the Branchery. We haven't done Lunaris yet, so maybe we do Lunaris as well. We have, like, no armor, but... Again, we don't mind too much. We're on normal. We're not hardcore. Death is an inconvenience. And that's it. Excellent. An artisan sweeper. Oh, come on. I need to make myself a better grappling hook. It's just such a bad habit of mine to stick with the same one. Truthfully, it is just a bad habit. It's not anything else. ED 4%. Get in there. Let's go. No seeds. Could have sworn they dropped seeds though, so we'll just see if I'm wrong. Now let's grab a Lunaris. I don't trust myself. Top where I can't dodge, so let's pop off, let the Ragnarok do its thing. Pick Lunaris while we're just watching. Lunaris, I didn't want you to dodge that girl. Or boy. Well, okay. I was gonna say, that's gonna kill me. Okay. Lunaris is pretty solid money overall. Look at that. 8 precious infills. Just like that. Check this. It's a Bristlia. We already have all of you. We could free it and potentially come back and get something different in the future, but the poor Bristlia is going to stay in that cage for the rest of her life. More money. That's what we did that for. And now we get back to a fast travel. Forgot about this Lift Monk effigy, so we'll go ahead and grab it. And Bronze Cherry Aqua. I think once I Bronze Cherry Aqua, we'll look at where our tomato seeds are. I think, depending on how that pans out, which almost certainly means we're going to go buy some. We'll go buy some. We'll have to come back for serpents at another time. I don't have the sphere count, really. Oh, let go. I don't like this cave at all. Am I just turning myself around? Is it this way? I hope it's this way. If it's not this way, it's sad. I just turned myself around. It's the other way. Gosh dang it. It's always the one spot in this cave that I really can't figure out. And I don't know why. I'll need to learn this better if I try to take on Teufels all alphas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And remove. Oh, Lightning Streak is such a high damage attack. I totally thought it was the other attack. I thought that was the other attack too. Oh, we just angled ourselves? Great. Actually, that worked just fine. Electrified, so we've got a higher chance to capture it for a very short period of time. Grab the cavern mushrooms while we hopefully capture. And here we go. Bronze Cherry Aqua. Not wanting to stay in the Palsphere. I thought I missed that sphere for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're out of arrows, out of arrows. We're gonna have to put in some work when we get back to get everything squared away. But luckily, we do have resources coming in now at a much more substantial rate than we did previously. I am a little concerned about our stone production. Hopefully that's gonna be okay. And if it is, then we'll be more than fine. No worries on the serpents right now. But that's one reason why I want to get over to Wildlife Sanctuary number 3 to catch some Astegons or Blasmut reuse, or just, sorry, Blasmuts, so that we can start getting more level 4 mining, or just more mining in general. The stronger our base economy, the stronger we can move forward with having everything in the game. So what was we got not the seeds we were looking for. Alright, well, that happens. We've got one more lettuce, one more tomato until we've got enough. So let's go ahead and go buy some. I should be able to noble this once again. I think it's going to be important as... Noble. You're already a noble. Are you an... You're not a noble. What? Where did my other nobles go? Oh, I have it sorted with electricity. Take you, take you, take you. Take you. Sort. Now take the right pals. You're already out. And that. Go. There we go. Let's go by. Yeah. And you'll need to breed a little bit more than 5 times, but we're finally to the point where I can start breeding a little bit more, haphazardly. As previous to this, we did not have a large particular amount of cakes. We still don't, technically, but we're getting to the point where we can actually be a little bit more laissez-faire, as one may say. And let's go ahead and buy ourselves one more lettuce seed. And that should be 4 tomatoes total. I think we're going to go with 5 tomatoes total. We shouldn't need anything else over here from this right now. I'm going to go ahead and just grab a couple more spheres just to make sure. Is this... Did I get it backwards? This is the guy we actually need to talk to for... Oops. No, what am I thinking of? Okay, well, whatever. We're just going to ignore it for right now. Ignore me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we can... It's kind of a shame that they were on harvest, but... Not gonna try to be super cute with it. We need one more. It's fine. Tomatoes are gonna be the furthest away from everything. I think the box should be right there. Yeah. Cool. Switch these guys back around. You stay with us. You go like that. We have plenty of refined ingots. Plenty. We have some. Some refined ingots. Gonna go ahead and make quite a few more regular ingots. Make sure we have everything away. I'm gonna put the wheat in there as well that we picked up. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's the wheat right there. Keep the wheat out of unnecessary chest. Oh, we've got 3 cakes done already. That's sick. That is so good. Gonna put these in. Gonna consider what I want to breed on stream tomorrow. We've got 70 spheres. Oh, we are looking good. Okay, let's do a quick Swift. Any Swifts? No Swifts. Not surprised. Let's, I guess, start from the bottom then. Vampiric. We've got Croagiro as Vampiric. Do we have... We have at least one Eternal Engine, and that's you. Dire Howl. Let's check an Infinite Stamina. We have quite a few Infinite Staminas. Ooh, Capridy with Infinite and Nimble. That's cool. We're doing this in large weight. Was one of those a Lamb Ball? Oh, it was a Chickapea and a Cremis. Dang. Let's go ahead and check Serenity. We have quite a few Serenities. Just gonna kind of cheat the system a little bit and double check all of these choices. Ooh, Nocturnal and Serenity. And just kind of review the footage. And then make the best choice I can when we come back. Already said we don't have Swift. What about Runner? We do have a couple of runners. Interesting choice there. And let's do a... Do we have... Heart of the Movable? We have one, right? Yep. Pangolette. I do like Heart of the Movable. We're not going to worry about those. Let's double check if we have Master of Fasting. We don't. Okay. I'm not sure I would have bred for that anyway, but it's fun to check. The rainbow passives are too cool. And then all of those are no's. Stronghold Strategist. We have quite a few. Okay. Oh, it's only those. Oh, I totally missed where he was. Stronghold, ferocious, stronghold, 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 stronghold. Okay. Cool. Vanguard. Ooh, we only have a couple of vanguards. And then the beacon. Gotta remember the beacon. Okay, work slave. Good couple of work slaves. Double check if we have artisan. Oh, demon god, I don't think we've got. No. Not gotten too many crazy passives, and that's fine. Musclehead. Cool. Diamond body. None. Artisan. Good couple. And oops. And last but not least, I'm quite certain we don't have remarkable craftsman. Nope. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to call it right now. I have some footage to review for tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow. I am going and playing pickleball in wonderful weather. Guys, I have to always say thank you so much for sticking around. But Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll come back, see what we're going to be breeding. Check it out. Mr. Gamer, hello. I need to respond to you on Discord. I saw that you messaged me, and I was getting myself ready for work, so I didn't respond. I apologize. I know it would have only taken me a second, but I didn't respond. And it's time for me to call it here and come back on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll see what we end up breeding and how it breeds. Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Have a blessed rest of your day, morning, evening, or whatever it might be. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and really appreciate you just hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Have a great one. Yes, you were. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I can only stream for so long. Have a great night, or day, or whatever it is. Bye.